Well, good morning, everybody. It is Friday. I'm a couple minutes late, sorry. I decided to move things around. So instead of doing the Facebook Live standing up and at this table, which I created when we moved into this house, I'm going back to the way it was in the old house. So we'll see how that works today. So hopefully everybody's having a great Friday so far. It's early. And we're going to be doing a fun fold today, which we did as a team at our team meeting. So if you're part of the Blessed Crafters team, which is what I named my team, good morning, Gail. We get together about once a month via Zoom, and we do some crafting. So we talk a little Stampin' Up! Business, and we do some crafting. So great group of ladies. Would love for you to join if you ever thought about joining Stampin' Up! So let me show you the card we're gonna make. Good morning, Miss Tammy. So this is the card that I made at the team meeting. Ooh, and I have to make sure that maybe I will be standing up. Good morning, Lee. So it's a fun fold card. You guys see that? There you go. So this is your card base. It's one piece of cardstock. And then, I have some bling and ribbon. And you open it up and you can do a little greeting over here. You could even put another little piece of basic white here if you wanted more space to write. Good morning, Diana. So there's this one. I added it with a little bit of the matte dots and the blue flowers, some butterfly bling. Can you go wrong with butterfly bling? I don't think so. And then this morning I wanted to do something a little bit more neutral, and so I did this guy from All of Us, and this I just cut out really haphazardly, like there's no rhyme or reason to it. And then one of the team members in the Blessed Crafters made a traditional card with it, so I'm stealing her idea. That's what I love about crafting, right? We see something, we make it our own, and we go from there. So we're going to be doing this guy, but just a tad bit different. And I love this one too because it's from All of Us, and then you could have lots of little spaces for people to write, right? Whenever you want to do like a little group card, sometimes it's a little hard to find the from All of Us. And that stamp came from this stamp set, Sending Hugs. So I really was just pulling all sorts of stuff, trying to use up my craft stash, what I have here. Well, we all know that I have lots here, but I'm definitely trying to use my stuff up. And I wanted to go even more neutral, like obviously the flowers are not very neutral, but I couldn't not do them. So we'll see how this one goes because we're using different paper. But this is what paper is this? This is Heart and Home, and it's from the mini catalog. I'm going to be doing a graphic, and I will write, or not write, but I will type everything that I've used for these cards, so that way you guys know. But we're going to start with our basic gray cardstock, like this. This is going to be our card. We're going to take the paper trimmer. This Designer Series paper is cut. I have it in front of me. What is it cut? It is cut 5 1/4 by 11. And I have those measurements already created on a graphic for you guys, which I will post. Maybe in the comments, maybe a different post, because sometimes Facebook doesn't like it when I post, or won't let me post pictures in the comments. I'm not exactly sure why, but we'll see. Okay. Now we're going to score this long piece of designer series paper. We're going to score it 4 times. We're going to start, and I'm staring at it because I already did it, but we're going to do it at 1 3/4. So there's that. Make sure you use your score blade. We're going to do it again at 3 1/2. 5 1/4, which means I have to jump up here. 5 1/4. 5 1/4. And then we're going to pull the arm out because we get to do it at 7 inches. Like so. And then we're going to do, isn't it funny? I'm at my desk, but I'm standing. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so we're going to do an accordion fold. And so you just want to decide which way you want the paper. So do you want the paper showing mostly which pattern, right? So this one I went with the, I'm going to call it shiplap, but, and then the green on the inside. This one, I kind of want to do the blue because if I could wallpaper my house in this, I would. So we're going to accordion this. You're going to use our bone folder to get the crisp fold, like so. And like so. And like I said, you don't have to worry about the measurements. I already have the graphic created for you guys. Okay. And this is going to go on the front of your card. So whether you do your traditional card or you do just a piece of cardstock, the cardstock is 5 1/2 by 4 1/4. Okay, so we're going to do that guy. And these colors right here remind me of my rug I have in my living room. All right, so we're going to put this guy on here, like so. You're also going to need a piece of designer series paper that is 3 1/4 by 3 1/4, a piece of basic white that's 3 1/4 by 3 1/4. You're going to need cardstock, and obviously all of this is going to be coordinating. And with Stampin' Up, it's super easy. One of the many, many reasons that I love Stampin' Up, because everything coordinates. Well, they make it easy to coordinate, right? So this cardstock is 3 1/2 by 7, and you're going to fold it in half or score it at 3 1/2. So yeah, we all know my math skills. I need to have everything written down. So before we're attaching this cardstock, you're going to want to do all of your things that you want to do to all your designing, right? You want to stamp on this before you put it on the accordion, because then it's going to be a little wonky, which is why right now this guy right here, good morning Yolanda, it doesn't have any stamping on it yet because I attached it before I stamped. And so this guy is going to go on this way. So this is going to be the front of your card. And I'm deciding if I want to put flowers on here or what. I think I'm going to go with flowers. I was kind of hoping to go a little neutral, but I've got flowers sitting on the desk, so that's what we're going to do. So let's do, I have to find my scrap paper. All right. Oh, thank you, Yolanda. Let's do pale papaya because that's what I have. And what I'm going to do, because I already attached it to my cardstock, I'm going to, and I want to stamp a flower on here, but I don't want to get it on the cardstock. I'm just going to put that little piece of paper right there. And let's see, can you guys see this? Yeah. And I'm going to stamp, but I am going to hold the paper. There we go, like so. Because I don't want the whole stamp on there, I just want a little bit. So we're going to go like so. We're going to cross our fingers and hope that that works. All right, yay! And then I think we'll go with Misty Moonlight. And I talked about Misty Moonlight last week, I believe. And I have a feeling I'm going to be talking about it until it's all gone. But one of my all-time favorite Stampin' Up! Colors. So we're going to go like this. Thank you guys. You know, we create and there's no big mistakes. We just figure out how to go around it, right? Okay. I'm not sure. Ooh, what am I going to put on the front? Okay. So I think I'm probably going to do something similar. Let's see. I think we might go big since I already have it cut. So another tip is when I'm doing labels and I want a certain one, if there's space on the paper, I just run whatever will fit on the paper when I'm cutting things out. And so that way I just put them, and I've showed you this tip before, I just put them with the dies, and that way they're always sitting there. That way they are always sitting there and ready for me to use. So, do I do that all the time? No, but I have started doing that. So we're going to take the pale papaya again, and we're going to cover the majority of this label, like so. And permanent color. I'm crossing my fingers. You know, Pool Party used to be in color, and then they brought it back. So I can only hope. Let's see. I might actually do a little more flower over here. All right, are you guys seeing my process? This is how I create when I'm in my sitting here all by myself, watching TV shows that I've already seen before. Okay, guys. Let's see. And there we go. So it's almost like I created my own designer series paper right there. And then we're going to do the ribbon. I'll probably just loop it like I did this other guy. And the way I like to do this is I kind of loop it like so, or I lay it out like so, and then I'm going to sit down for this. I had to make sure there was no cat sitting in my chair. But what I like to do is I like to use the glue dots, the leftover glue dots from Paper Pumpkin. So you can use regular glue dots, that's not a problem. But, oops, and then I like to take it off and stick it on there. You guys see that? There you go. But we always have leftover glue dots from Paper Pumpkin. They always give you more than what, oops, where's my glue dot? It's on my Pick-a tool. There we go. And so when I'm attaching ribbon like this, I like to use those. Let's see. I feel like I have the dropsies today. I was eating a piece of toast today with jam, sitting on the couch. I spilled the whole thing on the couch. All right. So there's our ribbon, and then I usually trim it up a little bit. Do I want it? I always angle it, not sure why, but that's what I do. Do you guys angle your ribbon when you cut it? All right. So I still haven't attached the cardstock, but we're just kind of playing with it right now. Let's see, what time is it? All right. Now, do I want a greeting on here? Yes, I do. So I'm gonna do happy birthday. I might be a little daring and just do it on the on this. I don't know. What do you guys think? I guess if it doesn't work, I can always fix it. But I have Misty Moonlight ink, and we're just gonna do happy birthday right on top of this flower. You guys see the top of my head there? Like so. Ooh, I like it. All right, what do you guys think? Yeah, that's like a good pair of jeans right there. Oops. And me being on the desk means you might get to see some furry friends. Let's see, go. Okay, we're gonna use some dimensionals. We're gonna pop this guy up. I'm gonna try and do it so that it's attached to paper and not ribbon. And then we are almost done with this card. Let's see. Like so. All right, now to attach the cardstock, what you're gonna do, you're gonna take your seal and you're gonna put it on the inside on either end. Bear with me while I get used to the new setup. All right, I'm gonna roll this a little bit. There we go, like so. And then we're gonna take the accordion part of it and we're gonna center it on the front of the card, like so. So your back side of your 3.5 by 7 goes on the first accordion flap. I hope that makes sense. And go like this. And there you have your card. Ooh, yeah. All right. So the inside. So the inside of this guy, I did just a little bit down here because it's from all of us, and so I'll probably even put a piece of basic white on this side, just for more space for people to write a little greeting on. But let's do the inside, and I will do an envelope also. I had an envelope. Oops, this is not the right size paper. Here we go. I usually have a bunch of insides kind of just cut and ready to go. Sometimes when I'm not feeling too creative, I just start cutting paper and that usually gets the creative juices flowing. All right, so I think on this guy, I'm gonna, again, use the Pale Papaya, but I'm gonna stamp it off because I want it pretty light on the inside, like so. And then let's see, what do I have sitting here? I have my go-to peaceful moments. Let's see, it says happy birthday. Let's do I don't know why I'm having a hard time just thinking about what I want on here. How about thinking of you with all my heart? Here we go. Am I the only one that has a hard time deciding sometimes? Or is it just me? All right, guys. So again, I'm gonna just follow what I did on the front, and I'm gonna take my greeting, and I definitely want this guy dark, and I'm just gonna put it right over the flower, like so. There we go. And then I feel like maybe some bling is in order for the front. What do you guys think? Let's see what I have sitting here. So this is going to go on the inside. Ooh, I like it. Okay, what do I have sitting here? I think you know what might be kind of cute? I think I have some silver to go with the gray and the denim look. I think we're going to use the pastel pearls, but we're just going to use the silver ones, not the there we go. We're just going to add a couple like so, and we'll do yeah, there we go. All right. Well, hopefully you guys like this card. Hopefully you guys will try and make this fun fold or wow card. It's super fun. I love that we get to see both sides of the designer series paper. Sometimes it's hard to choose and you're afraid to cut it, but this way you get to see both sides, and I think that's pretty special. So, all right, guys, I hope everybody has a great Friday, an amazing weekend, and I will be back here next week. Talk to you guys all soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.